Welcome back to the channel. It's Rodriguez, and I thank you for all my subscribers that have subscribed back to the channel to come back to check out my videos. It's an honor and a praise. Thank you. Thank you. And if you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. Today's topic is going to be how to be successful, guys. And how to be successful. Okay, Rodriguez, help me out with this. How can I be successful? Why? Because it's a common goal for each individual in life. And that goal is to be successful, right? That's everybody's dream. Even if you don't believe in dreams, it's still a desire. I just want to be successful. I just want to be great in life, So that key method on how to be successful registers with any human. You know what I mean? It registers with any human. So keeping in mind that there's a desire, there's a dream of success, right? There's something that you want to accomplish in life. There's something that you want to be great at. There's something that you want to see a reward from. And you are striving very, very hard for that, right? So I suggest right now that you continue to focus on you. That's the first and foremost goal, is to focus on you. And when you focus on you as that individual, as a whole, collectively, you can be successful. But if you don't start as the individual, there's no way collectively you can gain what you're looking for, right? So what focusing on you is, it's like focusing on your inner you. Like, okay, for mine, for the parable I'm gonna use is my business, right? I started when I was 21. So starting a business at 21, I still got, some not really no growing up, because I was ahead of my time at that time. But there's still some things in life that I just haven't experienced yet, right? But in the process of focusing on me, I know what I wanted. I know I wanted to be successful in this business 15 years in. And so it's like, okay, now I've got the kinks out, right? I got the nose out, right? Focusing on me. I didn't let the doors close, and, the heartbreaks on this journey for this business shut me down. I had to continue to focus on me so I can continue to be driven behind this business that I operate today, right? So that's the part where I say focusing on you is such of an honor. You have to focus on you, because if you don't, you'll get caught up in the whirlwind. I call it a tsunami of the world. And once you get caught up in this tsunami of the world, there's no focus on you. There's no focus on you. Don't get knocked off your course. Another one could be, don't get knocked off your course, guys. If there's an assignment God has given you, go through with it. Don't stop halfway on the course, and just like, oh, I stop right here. No, every course got a completion. You know what I mean? Some start with numbers, some start from start to finish. Every course, some, like in school and stuff like that, you got a course that you got to go through. And with that course, say for instance, you in college, and in college, if you don't complete those courses, right, you don't get your reward, not award, reward. And that's that diploma where you can go through and fulfill your life journey, right? So keep that in mind. Don't get off the course. Another one too is tunnel vision. I own that one right there myself. Using tunnel vision is such of an honor. Tunnel vision, I use that also in my business as well. Seeing, my peers, enjoying life and doing certain things, missing some family events because I'm running my business. So I had to have a tunnel vision, because I'm doing this for Rodriguez and the legacy of my family. So with doing this business and operating for the legacy of my family, I kept that in mind. So there were some things that I did miss on the journey. So that tunnel vision helped me stay focused. Even to this day, it's a tunnel vision that I carry throughout my life, because it's just certain things that I have to accomplish. on this journey, you know, and I will accomplish because of tunnel vision. And another one would be hear not, see not, guys. In life, you have to hear not, see not, guys. And with hear not and seeing not, that's a beautiful nugget that you can catch and hold on to. I like to say, put it in your kangaroo pouch. You know what I'm saying? You got to hold on to this one right here in the spiritual realm. Think about that for my logical thinkers. So this one here, you can hear not, see not. And there's a lot of things that I hear that I don't hear. It's a lot of things I see that I don't see. You know, it's like, wow, smoke and mirrors. You know what I'm saying? You ever take a shower, man, that thing be fogged up, then it come back clear? That's how I view certain things in life, you know what I mean? With that illustration, you know, it'll clear back up, but I don't really hear it. I really don't. If it don't register, I might say, yeah, but it like, if I ain't really got it, I'm not gonna say I got it because it don't register with me. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of things that you gotta hear and don't hear. Then it's a lot of things you gotta see and don't see. You know what I mean? So it's like, that method there in life has blessed me a long time on this journey, and it'll bless you as well. So keep on, hold on to that one right there. And also this one right here too is a good nugget as well. Watch the company you keep. You know, some people, watch the company you keep, and that's choosing your friends wisely. You know, and with choosing friends wisely, you know, some friends are friends for a lifetime. Some friends are just for a moment. And some friends are just for a few months. And some friends are, you know, not considered just a friend. You know what I mean? So we got to keep that in mind. Just be mindful of your friends. You know what I mean? Every friend that you call a friend, you know, we got to know logically, come on, guys, that ain't just a friend, you know. So don't forget that. Every friend that you have, logically, you know, come on, man. If you got 6 friends, you know, you only probably gonna call on 1 or 2 of those friends, you know what I'm saying? But you got 6 friends. So why you ain't call on all of them? Because that it's only those 1 or 2 that you really kind of trust. You know what I'm saying? So it's really just one really you're gonna really rock with. But you know what I'm saying? You got to know the company that you keep it, you know. And the reason why follows behind this. Some people are not friends, just seers like Babylon, watching what they can take. And I'm going to say that again because this one here is very good, and I need you guys to pay attention to this. Some people are not friends, just seers like Babylon in the Bible. They'll do your homework on Babylon in the Bible, guys. That's something that you can write down and go back and look up later. That's a little homework. And they're watching to see what they can take, right? I have a lot of people that come into my life, you know, because God has blessed me as a young man with a lot of things, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of people would try to come in, you know, but I come from the street, so it's like I'm already aware of what, like I said, using discernment of what's coming my way, you know, or what this type of vibe is and what that is, you know, from peers. So it kind of like, you can't up one on me, you know what I'm saying? You can't slick me, you know what I mean? Because I come from that walk of life, if that makes sense. So I know when I see Babylon because I came from Babylon, you know what I mean? So I've ran across people on this journey to where they want to watch and, you know, hear and see and, you know, try to take good notes of me and see what they can gain in the future. But see, everything I've gotten, you know, it comes from God. And, you know, they probably look at it and be like, dang, it got to be another way for this man to have these things that he got. You know what I mean? It's nobody but God, you know what I'm saying? So they'll try to watch and come along and see what they can take instead of going to work. You know, I'm at work today. I just ain't got my vest on, but it's right here. I take it out sometime to just switch it out, you know what I mean, for the video so y'all can see what's really, you know, see, not just a different image for the video. But we gotta know, guys, that people watching, man, you know what I'm saying? Even right here on this YouTube channel, man, they watching, you know what I mean? So you gotta keep in mind, any social media platform, these folks watching, man. And then you got some that just watching because they trying to see what they can come and take. You know what I mean? They're not watching congratulating. They're not watching to see your come up. They're hating it. And then some of them just jealous. And then some of them are envy, you know what I'm saying? And they just want to be so much like you. And they won't even hit the like button. They won't even hit the subscribe button because they just want to come on the platform and be nosed and then go out, talk to themselves and, you know what I mean, talk to their peers about what he's doing. You know what I mean? We got to be aware of those type of people and be mindful that they do exist. You know, and they just waiting to see what they can come and take. You can't come take nothing from Rodriguez. You know what I'm saying? The only person that can take something from me is Jesus Christ. And I say that again. You can't come take nothing from Rodriguez. The only person that can take something from me is Jesus Christ. And that's just it. Point blank, period. You know what I'm saying? No ifs, and buts about it. Nothing right there that can change that. That's just raw as it gonna get. So keep that in mind. Nobody stops you but you. How to be successful. This is it, guys. Hold on to some of these nuggets. If you had to, jot them down. Until next time, God bless y'all.